Total Wireless offers unlimited talk, text, and 1 gigabyte of high-speed data for under $25 per month. Hey guys, today I want to check out the Total Wireless plans and features for August 2021. Before we get started, I want to point out that this is not a full review. I last reviewed Total Wireless back in April 2018. If you're interested in that review, you can find a link in the description below. I also activated an iPhone SE with Total Wireless in 2020 to do some comparisons with other prepaid wireless services. So I have used Total Wireless recently. At this time though, I'm just going to take a look at the plans and features to see what has changed. All right, I'm here on TotalWireless.com. I'll have a link in the description below. First, a couple things about Total Wireless. Total Wireless is a TracFone brand. TracFone is the largest prepaid wireless company in the US. Total Wireless is one of a dozen or so different TracFone brands. Total Wireless offers a number of plans with fixed high-speed data, and they have the cheapest add-on data with a price that averages $2 per gigabyte. We'll talk a little bit more about that. Total Wireless uses the Verizon network or towers. They use Verizon's 4G LTE and their newer 5G network. You can check out the coverage map on TotalWireless.com and zoom into your area to see what the coverage looks like. This is important because many people tell me that they live in areas where Verizon is the only network with coverage. Total Wireless uses the Verizon network, so it might be right for you. All right, next up, if you want to sign up for Total Wireless, you're going to need a phone. You can buy one from Total Wireless or bring your own. If you buy a phone from Total Wireless, they have a great selection of phones. They have the latest Samsung Galaxy models, as well as the latest Apple iPhone models and other Android phones as well. They offer a pretty wide selection. They have the top-of-the-line, most expensive $1,400 phones, but they also offer many value-priced Samsung and Apple iPhone models. If you decide to buy a phone from Total Wireless, I recommend you check out smartphonematters.com. Look for the latest phone and plan promo code. Oftentimes you can save up to $100 when you buy a phone and plan combined. You just need to enter a promo code in the cart. Those promo codes, they change every month, but I have a page on smartphonematters.com where you can see what the latest promo codes are. All right, if you want to bring your own phone though, you can do that too. You just need to visit TotalWireless.com and check the IMEI ID of your phone to see whether or not your phone is compatible. By compatible, they really mean eligible. If your phone is eligible, you'll have the option to order a SIM card. You can buy this 99-cent SIM kit. All right, let's check out the plans and features. They have a number of different service plans. They have single line service plans, they have extended plans, family plans, and then they have some service add-ons. So let's go through these. First up, the single line plans. All these plans include 30 days service. They have unlimited talk and text in the United States, meaning you can make and receive calls in the United States to other numbers in the United States, and you can send and receive text messages from the United States to other numbers in the US. First up is the $25 plan. This plan includes the unlimited talk and text and 1 gigabyte of high-speed data. After you use up that high-speed data, you'll still have a data connection, but it'll be at reduced 2G data speeds. That 2G data is very slow. It's only good for the most basic operations. Now, this plan qualifies for a 5% auto refill discount. Auto refill is an automatic payment program. You give them your credit card number. They charge your plan to your credit card each month, and you receive this 5% discount. That would bring the price down to $23.70. These prices do not include the taxes or fees. Those taxes and fees are going to differ depending on what state you live in. Now, it's been my experience with the TracFone brands that they charge taxes and fees based on the area code of your phone number. Total Wireless also has a rewards program. So when you buy this plan every month, you can earn 25 rewards points. If you're enrolled in auto refill, those rewards points will double. So you'd get 50 rewards points. And when you've accumulated 2,500 rewards points, you can use that to buy a month of service. All right, next up is the $35 plan. Same as the plan above, except it includes 5 gigabytes of high-speed data before getting your speeds reduced to 2G. Has that same 5% auto refill discount, so the price will drop to $33.20 when you enroll in auto refill. Now, what's different with this plan is they claim that this works with a mobile hotspot. Mobile hotspot lets you connect your laptop, tablet, or other Wi-Fi device to the internet using your phone's cellular data connection. If you notice the plan above, the $25 plan, it It does not say whether or not that plan includes hotspot. I don't know if that's a mistake on the website or it really doesn't. If you want to use hotspot on that plan, it might make sense to check with Total Wireless customer service to see whether or not it's included. With this plan, you could use up to all your high-speed data with mobile hotspot. Now, this plan qualifies for rewards points as well. You'll get 35 rewards points every time you purchase this. It doubles if you're on auto refill, and you can purchase this plan with 3,500 rewards points. Next up is the $50 plan. This one is the same as the previous, but it includes 25 gigabytes of high-speed data before your speeds are reduced to the slower 2G speeds. They have a special deal here through 9/30/2021. For the first 3 months you're in auto refill, you'll pay $45. After that, you'll pay $47.50. So that first 3 months on auto refill, they're giving you a $5 discount. Then that's reduced to a $2.50 discount after 3 months. Now, what's different about this plan is you can use up to 10 gigabytes of high-speed data with this plan. So they're restricting the amount of high-speed data you can use with mobile hotspot. It's limited to 10 gigabytes of data. Now, one of the things that's different about this account is they include 50 gigabytes of cloud storage. I looked at some of the details of this. This is Total Wireless branded cloud storage. I may need to do a separate video to talk about all the details of that, but they are including this cloud storage with the account. This plan also qualifies for rewards points. You're going to earn 50 rewards points every time you buy it. Doubles to 100 if you're on auto refill, and you can buy this plan with 5,000 rewards points. All right, next up is the extended plan. This is very much like the 5 gigabyte plan that we just talked about, except it's a 90-day plan. So instead of paying for 30 service days, you pay for 90 service days. It costs $90. So you're going to save $9.60 on this. It's an average price of $30 a month instead of $33.20. This plan does not qualify for any auto refill discount. And then the rewards points work pretty much the same way. You earn 90 rewards points every time you buy this. If you're able to enroll in auto refill on this, you'd get double points, and then you can buy this plan with 9,000 rewards points. Now, one thing I want to point out here is it does not give information on the mobile hotspot. So I would assume that the mobile hotspot is included with this plan, but again, you want to check with customer service to get them to confirm that for you before you sign up. All right, next up, family plans. Total Wireless has family plans with 2, 3, or 4 lines. Now, all these plans share a pool of high-speed data. So the first up is a $60 plan. It has 2 lines. That's an average of $30 a line. Has 15 gigabytes of shared high-speed data. So you could think of that as an average of 15 gigabytes per line. But if the person that has the other line uses more than 15 gigabytes of data, there's no way to restrict them from doing that. So keep that in mind. This plan has an auto refill discount, brings it down to $57. That same 5% discount qualifies for use hotspot up to 10 gigabytes per line. And you'll earn rewards points with this, 60 rewards points for each plan you purchase. The points will double if you enroll in auto refill, and you can purchase this plan with 6,000 rewards points. All right, next up is the 3-line plan. This is $85 regular price. You have 3 lines, comes out to an average of $28.33 per line. You have 60 gigabytes of shared data, so that's an average of 20 gigabytes of data per line. Price drops down to $80.70 when you're enrolled in auto refill. That's the same 5% discount. Same restriction on the hotspot, 10 gigabytes per line. And you can earn 85 rewards points by purchasing this. Those points will double if you're enrolled in auto refill, and you can purchase this plan with 8,500 rewards points. And then finally, we get to the $100 plan. That comes with 4 lines for an average of $25 per line. Enroll in auto refill, the price drops to $95. You get that 5% discount. And then the same rules apply here. You're going to get 10 gigabytes per line with mobile hotspot. You're going to earn rewards points. You're going to earn 100 rewards points every time you buy this. Those points should double to 200 if you're enrolled in auto refill, and you can buy this plan with 10,000 rewards points. Now, interestingly enough, there's only one plan here, and that was what comes out to be the most expensive plan, the 25 gigabyte plan that includes this cloud storage. I don't see it listed on any of the family plans, so that really just may be available for only that one plan. They also offer some service add-ons. The first one is the 5 gigabytes of add-on data for $10. This is a great deal, probably the best deal I've ever seen on add-on data in the prepaid space. That's an average price of $2 per gigabyte. Even better, this data does not expire as long as you have active service. It'll roll over from month to month as long as your plan is active. Now, the only downside of this add-on data is you can't use it for hotspot, but other than that, I think it's a great deal. And in fact, if you have modest needs, you might be better off picking one of the less expensive or the least expensive plan and then spending that extra money on those data add-ons. Let's just do a comparison here. Well, if you're on this first plan, the $25 plan, you're getting 1 gigabyte of high-speed data for $23.70. If you go to the 5 gigabyte plan, the price is $33.20. So that's more than a $10 difference between the price of these plans. Now, the difference is when you're on the 5 gigabyte plan, that data is going to expire every month. If you had spent that extra $10 on the data add-on, you'd be able to keep that data until you use it up. Now, the only other difference here is whether or not the $25 plan includes mobile hotspot. But if you don't need mobile hotspot, this is definitely something you should consider because you may be able to save a little bit of extra money that way. This qualifies for rewards points. You're going to get $10 every time you buy this data. You can't enroll in auto refill for this, so you won't get those points doubled, but you can buy this with 1,000 rewards points. And then finally, global calling. So global calling lets you call anywhere you want in the world. Now, the way this works is you get $10 in credit, and you can make calls for as low as 1 cent a minute. This balance will carry over for 1 month. After that, it's lost. This is for calling from the U.S. to other international countries. This is not for making calls outside of the U.S. A couple things to note. Check to see whether or not you can call the countries that you want, and check to see whether you can call landlines, mobile lines, or both. And then finally, note that you can't direct dial international numbers. You need to dial an access number first, then dial the international number. Total Wireless will try and make this easier for you. They have an app in both the Google Play Store and the iPhone App Store that will automatically dial the access number, making it easier to make international calls. So check that out if you're interested. Now, whenever I talk about prepaid wireless services, the two most common features I get asked about are Wi-Fi calling and mobile hotspot. Total Wireless says they support Wi-Fi calling. This is new. They did not last time I used the service. You can visit totalwireless.com and check to see whether your phone number and SIM card support Wi-Fi calling. If they do, you'll have to go through a brief step to activate the service. And I'm just going to caution you here because I do hear from a fair amount of people that say they've had trouble with Wi-Fi calling across the different TracFone brands. I'd say check out their online support forums to see how many people are saying they're having issues getting Wi-Fi calling to work. Finally, with mobile hotspot is supposed to be included with these plans, again, across the TracFone brands. I hear stories about people not being able to enable mobile hotspot. If you check Total Wireless's frequently asked questions sections, they do have instructions for how to set up hotspot on your iPhone or your Android device. But again, check the online support forums to see how many people are reporting issues using a mobile hotspot with Total Wireless. All right, that's going to be it for my look at Total Wireless. I like Total Wireless. I've liked it for a long time. I think it offers a lot of value for people that need to be on the Verizon network and people that have modest to more limited needs for service. But that said, I will say that the prepaid wireless space in 2021 is very competitive. So you want to check out the other prepaid wireless companies that use the Verizon network as well, compare them, and figure out which one has the plan that best meets your needs. All right, that's going to be it for this video, and I will talk to you next time.